Hey everyone, it's TTL back with another rush kit for you, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Coolermaster Masterwatt 650, and it's a new range of power supplies that they've just launched. There's 650s, 550s, a few different wattages, but it's got a semi-fanless mode up to 15% fanless, so when you're on the desktop and stuff, the fan inside won't even spin. It's bronze rated and there's 5 years warranty on it as well. This one actually comes in at £65, $64.99. So it comes in, you know, at a fairly reasonable price as well. So it is semi-modular. So what semi-modular means is it does have some of the cables permanently attached. But one of the good things is the cables that are permanently attached it's just the 24 pin and the 8 pin for your CPU, which everyone's going to need anyway. So the rest of them are modular, so you can add the rest in as you would like. Now you get a range of the typical, look how many twists they've put on this. So the main cables to show you are you get a couple of daisy chained PCI Express connectors. That means you get one connector that goes into the power supply, but you get 2 at the other end to plug into your graphics card itself. There are a total of 9 SATAs in total, 4 on one, 5 on the other, I believe. Let me count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So where's the other one? Aha! So the other one, there's a SATA cable on the end here, so you get a SATA cable and then 3 Molecs, and then there's a floppy connector at the end. I know a lot of people are going to go, why do you need a floppy? Well, some sound cards need a floppy connector, and you never know, someone might still be using a floppy connector. Anyway, so 120mm fan in the middle. The one thing I would say is they've made it, I mean, I normally put my fan up. Now, it doesn't matter which way you put your fan up. Don't get confused about it stealing air or, you know, putting heat into your system, because this fan, it blows inwards like all power supplies do. So if it blows inwards, it's blowing the heat out the back. Anyway, but with it facing up, you get the horrible sticker on the side, but it's actually printed on it. I think, no, it is a sticker. Anyway, so you would see that if you had it visible. So this probably would be one of the ones where I would actually put it down as well. But at least it's not got anything printed on the top. It's nice and simple design on the side. The braiding is nice on the 2 cables that are braided, because the rest of them, as you've seen, are just flat black cables. But also you've got the braid on this, but there are black cables underneath. So no condiment cables, as the guys say on the forums, because it looks like ketchup and mustard. Get it? Condiment? Yeah, anyway, I thought it was quite good when I saw it. So black cables, black braid, 65 quid. Now it's bronze rated, so I would personally say that if it's bronze rated, it's only a case of efficiency. Yes, and it's still a good build quality, but I would say this is for a budget system, you know, like, I don't know, maybe a secondary rig if you're building something basic for your missus, or one of the kids or something like that. If it's going to be the center point of your main project rig, you know, something big for you, anything with a graphics card worth more than sort of like 150 or 200 pounds, I would then say you'd probably want to take the step up to a gold rated power supply instead, just so that you've got a bit more balance. You can also get, when you go up to gold as well, it will mean that the semi-passive fan will probably stay off for a lot longer. You know, there's little bits and bobs that you do need to consider, but it definitely has its place. And if you are building something that needs a well-built budget power supply, certainly looks the part, doesn't it?